Good afternoon, guys. How are we all doing today? Right, so it is Monday and we are back in Grandia. Let's mute myself so I can't hear myself talking. There we go. Right, so yeah, we're back in Grandia. For those of you who have been keeping up, we have basically just lost half of our party. So Sue got a little bit ill. We helped her recover, but she decided she was too young to carry on with us. So she's used the mysterious vanishing hill, teleport back to Palm. So we've seen her off. Gadwin decided this was also a good time for him to say his goodbyes. He's gone off on a training mission, deciding that Justin is man enough to deal with things himself. So, at the moment, it's just me and Feena. Not the right way. Damn it. What we need to do at the moment is try and get back to the village of Dite. Yes, Dite, not Gumbo. Hey, Tranquility, how you doing? Right. Now, these guys are going to be pretty weak anyway, so we should pretty much one-combo them.
What a cinch!
Now, this is a part of the game that's actually quite difficult, because essentially your best healer has just left the party. And something is going to happen which will mitigate that somewhat. But, you know, losing your best healer, you've just lost your best healer, you know? Ah, hate this plant, hate this plant. Alright, let's do it this way. There we go. Oh, god damn it. I'm defeated by plant boss. This way. Sort of meh, to be honest. Not great, but not too bad either. Well, I hope things pick up for you, man. Anything in particular, or just one of those Mondays? We're not going to sneak past this one, are we? Interesting thing is, apparently I'm not watching my own stream anymore. It's confusing, seems I'm literally am.
What a cinch!
Getting so loud. Okay. So one more little bit to run through. This way. Miss me with that shit. Oh, hello. Wrong way, but there's money involved, so that'll do. Give me a burn flame.
Oh, flame, burn 'em!
Yeah, this is a part of the game where mana conservation isn't really on the cards. You just need to get things dead. Luckily at this point everything's pretty weak because we've kind of gone back a little bit. Another item. Oh, there's two there. Slishweed. Excuse me, Mr. Sloop, or whatever your name is. Right. Back to the map. Now, Gadwin has very kindly lent us his, well, given us, for his all intents and purposes, his boat. Hello, Dr. Elmer. Wow, is that Gadwin's boat? What a boat! It's so cool. This has been his family boat for generations. It's a strong boat. It can handle rough treatment. Oh, isn't that strong? It's that strong, is it? So we'll be fine in a small storm then. It was a final gift from a rather clumsy man. Please take good care of it. You understand, Dr. Elmer? We'll be crossing the Sea of Mermaids. It's a present to you. Now use it however you like. So, do you plan to leave right away? Of course, we're leaving right away. We're still as energetic as ever. The path ahead will not be easy. You may lose heart at times, but don't ever shy away from what Gadwin and Sue expect of you. Careful, don't get hurt. Well, we're off. Yes, here we go. This is the worst boat ever, by the way. Look at it. It's like I'd make when I was a kid. This is a boat. Yeah, look. Got teeth and everything. Those boats need fucking teeth. The guy's just obsessed with fish. He lives inside a fish. Boat was a fish. Something really fishy about Gadwin. Feena, where are you? Right. Do a quick stash. Keep that on. Don't need the trust. Don't need the forest charm. A hint. Items left by party members. The equipment and items left by party members upon leaving the party are transported to the stash place. In addition, their experience points are added to the items for each skill and placed in the stashing place. So Sue and Gadwin have left these items for you. A character using the items will get a few experience points gained by Sue and Gadwin. However, only a character with that skill can gain these experience points. So essentially what that means is, even though we've lost our healer, if we go right down to the bottom here, the earrings that they wore and all the stuff is still here. But, as well as that, we also have... Here we go. So we've got Gadwin's books, so the mace book. Oh, that's Sue's book, the mace book and the bow book. We've got the sword book, which is from Gadwin. The fire book, which is Gadwin. The earth book, which is Gadwin. Brown crayon, the sky crayon, the red crayon, and the blue crayon. So essentially what they've done is they've written down everything they learned from using the magics and the weapons and things. And it allows us to increase the experience level of some of the other party members, which is rather handy. Maybe someone did build a trimaran out of a giant fish for reasons. Maybe the reasons is fuck you, that's why. But yeah, no, I agree, it's stupid looking.
Oh, Justin, you're awake. Look, everywhere you look, there's nothing but ocean. Not a single island in sight. The moon is so beautiful. See its reflection in the sea sparkling like a diamond? Say, Justin, are you planning on standing there forever? Come sit with me.
Sure.
Why are you sitting so far away? Fine, I'll move over there. This is the first time we've been alone together. What's wrong? Why the silent treatment?
Well, you know.
No. I've been thinking about things
I bet you have.
here in the night breeze. Say, you know what I've been thinking about? Guess, Justin.
What are you thinking about me? You were thinking about everybody. I think you were thinking about me, because you want the D.
I know. You've been thinking about me. That Justin, he's so manly, so handsome, and such a wonderful person. Guess not, huh?
Try again.
I know.
Well, maybe you weren't entirely wrong.
Huh?
When I first met you, Justin, we were sailing over the sea. I'm remembering that time.
That time, you said I was still a newbie, and you wouldn't even give me the adventurer's greeting.
Because you didn't deserve it.
At that time, I never even imagined that I'd go on a journey with you. But you've grown stronger, and braver, and so trustworthy, Justin. Your place in my heart grows bigger and bigger.
Feena?
Long ago, when I was still living with my big sister, I was so happy. The day my sister left, I was all alone. Even now, I sometimes worry. The more I think I'm happy, the more I worry. I worry that everyone will leave me, and that I'll be left all alone again sometime. Justin, do you think we can be together forever?
Of course.
Of course we will. We're gonna have adventures together forever.
That makes me so happy. Thank you, Justin. When I'm with you, Justin, I feel so safe and just so happy. It's because I'm with you, Justin. No one else. Not even my sister could take your place.
Feena.
Say, Justin, do you love me?
Hey, Feena. What's come over you all of a sudden? Of course nobody's gonna start hating you.
Thank you, Justin. But that's not what I was talking
I
about.
hate the. I have to choose that one because I hate the way he says the other response. I remember
Huh?
it specifically.
Feena, what do you mean?
Yeah, of course I love you. And Sue loves you. And Gadwin loves you.
Feena. It must be because of the moonlight. You look different than usual. I mean, well, you look really beautiful. Well, of course, you're always pretty. What am I saying? It's strange.
Isn't it odd? I can say things now that I'd normally be too embarrassed to say.
Feena.
Justin, you're special to me.
What was that? That sound?
Well, what's wrong? Did something hit us?
Nothing suspicious here. Just a woman in the middle of the water. Eek. A person. We have to rescue her. You alright? Are you injured? Wow. Please help me. My hero. The pirates. The pirates! Yow. Hey, Justin. Wait a minute. You have to tell us what's going on. I don't understand. That's right. That's right. Back away from Justin. He's mine. I escaped from a nearby island. The pirates came and attacked us. What? There are pirates? Yes, there are. We were all captured by them. Only I escaped. Please. Please, my hero, help us all. It's terrible, Feena. We have to go help. Wait a minute. What island is this? That island over there. Everybody's being held captive on the island by wicked pirates. Please, my hero, help us all. I'll beat them. I, brave Justin, will defeat those wicked pirates. Hold on a moment, Justin. Oh, hero, thank you so much. No problem. We'll beat them. Yes. Your tongue's hanging out, Justin. What is this? You were just with me talking. Come on, let's land on the island. Let's go, Feena. Forget it. That's the last time. Justin, you're all gaga over her. I'll wait here for you to return, my hero. Please help save everybody. Don't worry, we'll defeat them. Just a minute, Justin. Come here. What's wrong, Feena? I think there's something suspicious about that girl. Besides, this island, it wasn't here before. What are you saying, Feena? That girl's friends were carried away by pilots. Pilots? Pirates. I'm not an adventurer if I ignore a girl's pleas. Still, Justin. Well, let's check it out, Feena. I need to get in there, excuse me. moment. Right, so what we're going to do, first of all I want to see if the Himmler's any better for him. Right. So, what we need to do is work out. I'm going to give these two. Now the blue crayon, that's water magic, so that's going to go to Feena for +3 levels. Learn the next stage of healer. Sky crayon. It's only 1 level, so it doesn't really matter who I give that to. Get that in a minute. Red crayon. I think we give it any levels, unfortunately. Let's give that to Justin for a bit of free XP. Earth magic +3. That needs to go on Justin. Extra strength. Tremor was learned. The mace book. Yes, that does need to go on Justin. Saving that for later, but I don't think I need to. Bow book can say in. Sword book, that's got to go on Justin. Some sauce. Health. That, don't need that. Those. Hey Carla, how you doing, man? Right, so fire book to take out. Earth book to take out. Sky crayon was wind magic, we need that. Right, so if we level you up to 6, gain the next level of wind. Yeah, you'll gain Owl Slash. Level you up to 14. Won't actually gain anything, so the wind needs to go on. Fire, however. That's a long grind for those. Fire 13, fire 15. Get her final ability, but if we do that, she's not going to have anything to grind, really. So, you fire, you're already level 6. That 9. I think it'll get to 9. Yeah, 6. Let's give him the fire, Feena the wind. He also gets the earth. Actually, she should probably get the earth. That'll give her a next level of move as well. But she's got tremor, so she's got to start doing damage with that. The sky crayon. You. Hell slash was learned. Fire book on. Bit of experience. Yeah, I'm pretty good, thanks, Carla. Thanks for asking. So you'll want to really be using Zap as much as you can for fire and I know you want to be using Tremor as much as you can now, really. Yeah, Earth to 7 is the next real one. Saying that Earth's not really going to give you much until in-game, so that's just not worth it. Realistically, we want and so yeah, I want Crackle with you, really. Your next water at 12. Yeah, you learn 2 water abilities at 12, so let's use Water and Earth with you. Alright, give it a quick save. Oh god, this place. So this place is a ball lake. Everything's only on these little struts. I'll go. Why the first one, every time I load it, doesn't get the light audio? Right.
See my power!
Should really have waited to see if this killed them, thinking about it.
Oh, Earth, protect us all!
That was a 4 hit, nice. Well, that feels inappropriate.
Oh, wind, blow him away! Not bad, eh?
Money, money. How did the money get out here? Because I mean, this isn't even an island. This is just foam on the sea. Where the hell did money get out here? Ah, ambush. I thought they were jumping slightly over to the other side.
This'll teach you.
Oh, that's a counter. Oh, and a cancel. That's not ideal.
This'll teach you.
I love Crackle, it's such a powerful move
Power
for
of ice.
2 mana. I mean, it's ridiculously powerful for 2 mana.
Not bad, eh?
Rain Weed. Restores 100 HP to 1 friend. Could be useful. That was nearly an ambush. That was very, very nearly an ambush.
Burn to a crisp!
I think that's just moved into a position where I'm going to get them all now. Oh, it did. Wonderful. Justin OP. Should be coming back up on the start point. Where's the point? Where was my next mana egg? Leaf fruit. I like leaf fruits. Petrified forest. So we got quite a while yet for that one, to be honest. Are that anytime soon? Screen. Use the life fruit, plus 10 to max HP, ultimate flavor. Feena. A heal and more survivability. It's back round. This way. Excuse me. I am the Caedes, and I ended myself many, many years ago.
Oh, power of ice!
And many times frequently therefrom onwards. Hey Sean, how you doing, man? Finish that one for me. How did you miss that? I mean, good dodge, but how did you miss that?
Feel the Earth's fury! All right, we won!
Stupid fish. Ah, this is where we need to be. Frog there. It jumped on my head. How is it my initiative?
Oh, power of ice!
Oh, I don't have a quote bot set up, I'm afraid, Sean.
Burn to a crisp!
Oh, bugger, how did they miss that one? Right, you teleport there and finish that one for me. Get you a double.
Oh, power of ice!
Maybe the frog didn't jump on your head, but rather fell on it. That's possible. As I was running by, it shook the floor and he went, oh bugger.
Not bad, eh?
Come on, Feena. We really need you to get some levels on your lint. Now seems like the perfect opportunity. Strange plant. Is everyone alright? The brave adventurer Justin has come to rescue you. Oh, my hero. You came to rescue us. Thank you so much, my hero. Come, come, everybody come with me. What are you saying, you fool? There is still one more sister captive in back. Please rescue my sister. I'm asking you, please, my hero. Very well. Just leave it to me. Wait a minute, Justin. There's something very fishy here. What are you saying, Feena? There's someone being held captive. We must hurry and save her. But... Save point. Siren alert? I don't know what you could possibly be talking about. These are just poor helpless women who've been captured by all these pirates. You alright? The hero Justin has come to save you. Quick, come quickly. Hero, I've been waiting for a man like you for a long time. I'm just starving, I can't stand it. What? Starving? Come, my hero, be my dinner. I have many questions. What in the world's going on? It was a trap, after all. Those girls are really those mermaids. Really? It's coming this way, Justin. Sometimes Justin's a really awesome character. And other times he gets lured in by a fucking grin whale. Right, what are we going to do? What are we going to... Just a single target or a double? I think it's a single, but we need to kill the grin whale. A double, but sorry, but we need to kill the grin whale. Killing the other bit doesn't really help.
Strike through!
Slicing car!
Okay. Stop that. Do we want to kill that to stop the entice?
Oh, power of ice!
See what damage we can do to it. Not bad.
Oh, power of ice!
16 on the melee though. Not a lot. I mean, that's some fucked up shit right there, really. What are you going to be weak against? I think fire, really.
This'll teach you.
You're going to get that in time? So flame did 130.
Slicing car!
Come on, give me a cancel. Give me a cancel. Yes.
Power of ice!
Just see what a standard burn does.
Oh, flame burn 'em!
It might be time for a heal on him there, Feena. I know he's been a dick and all, but might be time to save his life.
Now you'll be okay.
Ah, damn it.
Oh!
Joking. Have to revive, really. Can't really afford not to.
Oh, flame burn 'em!
Slice the car!
Burn flame. Problem with this fight is the sheer focus of damage on Justin. Come on, get there faster, get there faster. Thank you.
Slice the car!
Give me that cancel. Yes.
Oh, wind, blow 'em away!
There we go.
That was pretty.
That was pretty. You were just having a go at Justin for saying that very thing. What is it this time? It's shaking. Could it be the island is sinking? Run, Feena. Bye, sirens. This bit's really trolly because you can see all the items you missed. Why are you up? Aren't you sleepy? I'm just in a mood to think. I should have listened to you, Feena. I fell into the mermaid's snare. If I were alone, I might have been eaten by the mermaids. You would have been eaten by the mermaids. I feel so stupid. Don't be so hard on yourself, Justin. The mermaids did not eat you. And I won't ever let you go alone. Feena? Don't talk about going anywhere alone, Justin. Precisely because adventures bring us danger, having a partner who's always ready to help is... No, that's not really what I want to say. Hey, Justin, you're a special... You know, last night, you also said Justin is a special. I'm a special what? Justin is a special boy? I didn't think you were listening so closely. Well, I can't say I understood much. That's alright, Justin. Right now, I don't even know my own feelings. I can't find the right words for my feelings. And I think that's alright for now. Yeah, he proper is special ed. I'll be more careful from now on. You're scarier than the mermaids when you're angry. Well, have you really been thinking? Morning sun. The night has turned to light, Feena. New adventures for today have begun. Oh, I can see land. Justin, look at that. What? What? I mean, how did you get that close before noticing it? I feel like this bit's a bit, like, long-winded and extended. Like, it feels like it should be the end of an episode, if he's watching it on TV. Next time on Grandia. Oh, that's right, of course it was! It was the end of Disc 1. Of course it was. Back when games had discs. Gin Forest. Wow, would you look at that? I've never seen such a flower. Take a look. That's right, it's so different than the continent of Elysia. Dazzling sunlight. Really come a long way, Justin. Justin? Isn't this amazing? Just a little more and we'll be in a Lent and solve the puzzle of Angelo. Oh, Justin, you're always one step ahead of yourself, aren't you? Huh? What, Feena? Did you say something? Yes, but never mind. Let's head for a Lent. Great. Wait for me, Lietes. I'll be there soon. Oh, that fucking crazy tree, man. Round. Now for the interesting part of the game where all the music changes to the much better combat music. Back away, you slug-looking motherfucker. Rigid caterpillar. I don't care how hungry you are, you ain't getting to the end of this book.
Bad, eh?
Genuinely, why did they hold this music back till disc 2? It's freaking good. Boar's Fury, I'm guessing that's a thunder attack. 20 HP lightning range attack. Ah, all the plants want to eat me. Wrong one, bugger.
Blaze brightly, O flame!
Oh, good, she killed them. I really didn't want Justin to hit with that zap then, that was going to be a right waste. Look at even this big bugger. Crazy shit going on. Donkey Kong Country or some crap. Land Slug.
Oh, power of ice!
Feena has learned Fiora.
Pretty easy.
I'm feeling that's a nature move. And I can't for the life of me remember what it actually does. Oh, no, it's not. Magic symbol blocks the moves of one. Oh, of course, yes, it stops them from using special abilities. Handy on some high power enemies. Stupid plant! High power enemies later. Oh, everything's trying to eat me!
Oh, power of ice!
Weirdly enough, that Fiora would actually be better if it did block the movement of the enemy.
Pretty easy.
If you could think of an enemy that's just like constantly harassing you, you could just go, no, you stay the fuck there. I'll come to you, I'll beat you in the head, and then I'll... Fly trap. Why, long time no see. How are you been, brave a couple? Oh, it's you. What's your name again? How is this? Have you forgotten me? Aren't you the Moge, Guido? We met at the lodgings in Diet. Hey, how did you know about the brave couple thing? We didn't meet in Gumbo. Well now, why don't you rest in my tent and swap stories while I'm nibbling on carrots? That sounds suggestive. Carrots? Well, come on in. I love Guido. Guido's awesome. Yeah, and it was beautiful. A bunch of spirits were flying all around us. They were glittering and sparkling, just like jewels. Really, you saw so many spirits. So the fact that you have at a spirit stone does hold a lot of a significance. Significance to the spirit stone? I don't know anything about that, Guido. Who in the world are you? Well, I'll teach you some of what I know, but out of respect for the hero's arms band. What does the spirit stone mean? Spirit stone is a proof that the spirits accept a person. You who has the proof, have a role to play. What is that role? That's for you to find out, Justin. For now, continue your journey. Follow the lead of the spirits. Lead over the spirits. It's so difficult to talk like Guido. Spirit stones wherever it takes you. Wherever. As long as you take the right road, you will get there. Will I find your true role? What's wrong? Is there anything else you want to hear? Where is Alent? I really don't know. That's much is clear. One who is qualified to go to Alent is the blessings of the spirits. Therefore, must always be true to yourself. Oh, this is proto Jar Jar. This is the only way to go to Alent. Which came out first, actually? This or... What was Star Wars Episode 1? 98? If so, this beat it by a year. What's wrong? Is there anything else you want to hear? What do the Moge do? All our people are travelling to find it. Just as you are travelling in search of Alent. What are you trying to find? A way to improve things, because whole world will perish. Wow, that must be tough. Wait, what do you say? The world will be destroyed? What is this, Guido? World will be destroyed? My true role? What is all this about? Justin, can't you confirm that with your own eyes? I thought you were an adventurer. It's alright. Continue to travel. And the blessings of the spirits be with you. So, you will promise me, Justin, don't quit your travels halfway. Okay, I promise, Guido. An adventurer never gives up. An adventurer never gives up. Remember those words, Justin. Oh, it's late. Let's stay here for today. You will reach Cafu when you will leave the forest. The people of Cafu, they live in strange houses. Up ahead is the town where I live. Zilpadan. You come and see me. Thanks for everything, Guido. Let's eat some carrots again. Like, it really does just sound suggestive. Just a minute. Wait. Aren't you all forgetting something? I have my weapons, my armband. I haven't forgotten anything. What are you saying? Money. I put you up last night. What? Didn't you put us up for free? Suitable returns for suitable work. Isn't that a common knowledge? 100G will do. Rats, you make a great businessman, Guido. Thank you as always. I'll be here for a while. If you're tired, come again. You win. Well then, Guido, let's meet again somewhere. Phantom Menace premiered in 99. Yeah, this beat it then. This was pre Jar Jar. That's a big tomato. Got a lot of sauce out of that one. Let's see if your flame can kill him rather than a flare. She's also changed what she says when she uses magic. I noticed that before. to for me. He's done the same.
Burnout!
Nope, still says the same thing. Why has Feena got new lines?
What a cinch!
Easy.
No idea where I'm going. Hey, health weed. Miss me. Ah, fucking helicopter jumping piece of shit plant. Comes out of nowhere. Yeah. It's got that, so I'm going to check down here. Oh, whoops. Wait, what? I don't actually remember entering the Virgin Forest 2. Somehow skip something? Yeah. Power seed over on the right. Some kind of seed anyway. Oh, that feels like a zap right there. That feels like a lot of these guys are going to get hurt.
Oh, power of ice!
Burn to a crisp!
Pretty easy.
Felt like something leveled up there. I thought I heard a ding, but right. So, what should I actually be leveling with? Really need earth. Oh, why are you so far behind on everything, Justin? Yeah, you're just water, so I just need to keep spamming crackle.
Oh, power of ice!
Come on,
Hear the earth roar!
hear the earth roar. Ah, damn. Or two. Should have aimed for that north one.
This'll teach you.
Shit. I was actually hoping he was going to teleport there. Oh no. Oh damn.
Oh, power of ice. Not bad, eh?
Skill out of her very shortly. It's close as well. Yeah, actually that feels like a pretty good time to just get a free level up.
Strike through. Pretty easy.
Can't really say that wasn't justified. What kind of thing be you? All agility goes to Feena.
Blaze brightly, O flame. This'll teach you. Oh, power of ice.
Yeah, no, there's a few that are like that. Land slug, as opposed to those
Not bad, eh?
common garden sea slugs. I mean, to be fair, in Japan there is a creature that looks kind of similar to it that is called a sea slug. So, you kind of understand it, I guess. Shit, I should have put that on there. Feena, seeing as she used hers. Oh, she got it anyway. To be fair as well, if you look up the Japanese sea slug, it is possibly the most beautiful creature in existence. Ah shit, I was going to do a rando hill, but... No, there's no map. There are exploration points where you can gain a slight aerial view, but there is no map. You're an adventurer in a foreign land. You don't have a map. You have a vague understanding of where you need to go and a compass. Fucking plant. Justin, give me a tremor, please. Right, you know what, actually, no, fuck it. I'll come up with a shockwave.
Here goes!
Oh, wind, twist like a tornado.
She's got a new wind line as well.
Pretty easy.
Hey, it's a little kid. What's a kid doing in a place like this? Huh? Who are you? Strange you know the password. Oh, you guys have short ears. Tower rats have come this far. This is terrible. I have to tell Rap right away. Aye. And then just fucking Jedi's out. Full on Naruto shit going on here. What does he mean by tower rat? The guy just disappeared in a swarm of leaves, and your question is, rats?
Who dares destroy this forest?
I hear a voice from somewhere.
This forest belongs to the people of Kafue. If you value your life, leave it once.
Hey, hey, hey! I don't know who you are, but how dare you threaten me? If you have something to say, stop hiding and come out here. Coward!
Who's calling me a coward? Now you're in for it.
I mean, obvious pitfall trap was pretty obvious, to be fair. I remember seeing it for the first time, and I'm just like,
See? It's them, right?
can I not just
the ones we told
walk
you
round it?
about.
All right, Nikki. Good job. You did good.
Stupid jerks! You'll pay for this!
We're just adventurers passing through the forest on our journey.
Even I don't
Ha,
believe that,
I never
Feena.
believed anything from the mouth of a broad.
Huh? What did you say?
These scum must be with the rats in the tower. Take them to town and hang them.
You punks! Who the heck are you?
I'm Rap of Kafue. Huh. I guess someone needs to teach you a lesson.
So what? You wanna fight?
Hey, Nikki, you guys go back to town and tell the youngins.
Right. Okay, Rap. We're going.
He did have to leave. Well done. Well done,
You
Sean.
played dirty. Can't handle me one-on-one, huh?
You trying to act tough, fool? Don't you worry your little head. By the time they get back here, you'll be history.
Don't count on it. You're the one who's in for a pounding.
Yikes, Rap! Help me!
Nikki, what's the matter?
Rap!
You guys sure are lucky. I'll let you stay alive a little longer.
We did just heal, that's fine. On to further lands. This is the last of the hint messages at save points. Difficulties are sure to await you ahead, but since you have come this far, you will be able to overcome any obstacle. Carry on with an adventurous spirit. Wasn't even a hint. I mean, you can't have the last hint as this is the last hint, wink wink. VG3. Round. That way. Bye. I'm just gonna leave you all now. Don't like you. All. Stealing all your money. Go. Iggy, I'll get you out of this. Hey, we'll help too. 3 of us, we can take care of that monster. What? You? Are you kidding me? You and I are enemies. Who cares about that right now? Unless you do hurry, that poor kid. Drat. It's all or nothing. Yo! What up, Rap? What do you got for me? So, Rap self in the warps self in blink of eye. Always hits target. Attacks all enemies by side throwing. Attacks all enemies in its path. And you got just tier 2 burn. Well, it's a tree, so we're gonna burn it. Let's face it. I want all guns. I want all fire on that motherfucker.
100 million degrees. Take that.
100 million degrees. Take that. And the kid inside was burnt to death. Main body, we've got the flower and we've got the arm. Justin, I want you to just pound on the body.
Slice the car!
That's probably fine.
$100 million degrees. Take that.
Blaze brightly, O flame!
Can we just not pound on Justin for one boss fight, please? Give me a disc cutter across main body. Round.
Strike through!
Ah, so weak. I need a
Here
new
goes.
bloody weapon for her.
Slice the car!
Anything at max?
Here goes!
No, oh, come on, woman. No, Tremor doesn't do much against it. He's strong against Earth. Oh dear. Oh dear. Give me a disc cutter. Finish that bloody thing off. Get rid of that arm.
Here goes!
Here goes.
Now you'll be okay.
I do not like when you do that.
Blaze brightly, O flame!
Yeah, yeah, I'm very behind on my healing magic. Put it this way, by the time I've left the first continent, no, sorry, by the time I've left the second ruins, my HP, my heal magic is usually level 15.
You're not gonna get away from this.
And I'm already on disc 2, and the maximum I've got is level 9. I usually put a lot of effort into healing magic.
See that shot of mine?
But I'm trying not to do any off-screen training at the moment. It's going to be a bit later where I need to, but right now I'm trying not to do it. So, you really weren't in with those guys in the tower, and you helped me look after my guys. Well, everyone makes mistakes, right? Can we just say I owe you one? Nikki, you thank him too. Yeah? Thank you for helping me. I'm sorry about earlier, I made a mistake. My name's Nikki. I'm Rap's #1 apprentice. I'm Justin. This is Feena. We're on an adventurer's journey. Pleased to meet you, Rap and Nikki. And the other three guys can just suck a dick then, can they? Good, Nikki. You go back first and let everyone in the village know I'll bring the guests over. Yes, sir, Rap, sir. Always got captured again. What a shame. By the way, Rap, you said something about rats in the tower. What are they? Oh, that. We can ask details from Grandpa. Well, let's go. My village is Cafu. It's right over there. Little bit of a heal. Actually, recovering is probably a good idea. I believe he does, yes.
Oh, power of ice!
Huge pooper. Poopa, poopa scooper. Now, one of the good things about having Rap in the party is it allows me to dedicate Feena to just being a mage. So she kind of takes, now that she's spent a lot of time leveling that knife ability up, she has an insane amount of speed, which makes her into a fucking awesome mage.
Not bad, eh?
Not bad, eh? So even though she's been behind on the healing magic a little bit, she won't stay that way for long. Gold potion. So it's 30 SP to entire party. Nice. There were some lizards there, in the bushes, that I don't think I've ever seen before. That's kind of freaky.
Oh, power of ice!
Does who have a nice behind? Feena? Of course she does. Feena's bay as fuck. And I use that term completely ironically.
Oh, power of ice! Pretty easy.
Pretty easy. I've heard that about you, Feena. Right. Rap's just got the fire, hasn't he? Then? Yeah. But he can use swords, daggers, and throwing weapons. I'm not wowing at the moment. My subscription ended about 4 days ago, I think. I probably will jump back on at the end of this month when I get paid. But for now, I'm only going to be chilling on it anyway. I'm thinking of leveling a Dark Iron Shaman. A dagger at... Just wondering... You have a whip at all? It's a bugger. And I really need to get her a whip now. Because sticks and stones may break my bones, but whips and chains excite me. Yeah, I unlocked Dark Iron Dwarves, that was pretty much the last thing I did. Went and got all the anniversary stuff I could be bothered to get.
Here goes!
Like the mounts and stuff. Unlocked the Dark Iron Dwarves. Got tempted with the Cultiran, but that's just too long of a grind, I can't be bothered right now. So I made a Dark Iron Shaman, tempted to get that up to a decent level for the Heritage Armour. Oh, it's all gone wrong. That way when I make my Dark Iron Death Knight, I've got the Heritage Armour straight away that I can just transmog into.
Blaze brightly, oh flame!
tempted to remake my hunter, my mage on Alliance as well, but I was having a look through the character animations for the Alliance characters,
Pretty easy.
like the casting animations and such, and none of them seem very appealing. If I'm going to be staring at it for 1,000 hours, I want it to be an enjoyable animation. That's one of those cannon ones that could take me anywhere. Worgen female, maybe, but I don't like the idea of a Worgen caster.
Here goes!
Blaze brightly, O flame!
What a cinch.
Bayou, you still playing much? I gave up on Classic. Just too much hassle, too many people that really, really wound me up. Equip, distance. But before Cataclysm, really tempted by Worgen. I quit the day Cataclysm was announced. I basically settled up my affairs and yeah, I was done when Cataclysm was announced. Yay, generic dragon expansion. Thanks. I'm excited to see what they do in the Shadowlands though. It's a realm that's interested me for quite a while, so should be interesting.
Here goes!
There's no use in hiding. Come back with reinforcements.
Set up them messing up my... I was upset with them messing up my new character leveling. How do you mean? Yeah, you mean you had like a set route that you would use to level new characters, or... Stupid fucking plant. Oh right, yeah, when they changed the old world. Well, that's kind of that's another thing I'm really quite liking the sound of when it comes to Shadowlands. The fact that everybody's going to start at level 1 and by level 50 you'll be at the new expansion rather than 130, which would just be fucking insane. Oh, Barons. Barons was an atrocious decision.
This'll teach you.
I just can't wait to see what they do with the heritage armor for some of the other races. Like, so all the allied races have got heritage armor, and I think like Blood Elves have as well, and maybe Draenei or something like that. But I want to see human heritage armor. I want to see Orc heritage armor. Come on, a little faster.
tornado.
Let's come out of Thunder Bluff and sneak over the mountains to that swamp place with all the rocks. Desolus. Oh no,
Not bad, eh?
the Swallow Marsh. Yeah, can't do that anymore. Shoot me! Rap isn't getting shot. Yeah, I like the idea of like being level 1 and thinking, right, I'm going to go to the Northrend and I'm going to stay in Northrend until I go to Shadowlands, or okay, I'm just going to play this entire game as an expansion, rather than being forced to be halfway through a zone and then move on to the next. And I mean, they tried to fix it in Legion, where they,
Like a tornado.
you know, they equalised all the levels. So like 1 to 40 was 1 to 50. 1 to 60 was Azeroth. 60, 70, and 80 were Northrend and thingy, but you still felt like you were like, okay, I've done this bit, now moving on to the next, and you never really finished an area. So I like the idea of just picking an expansion and going for it. I might actually play through Draenor, because I quit playing for Draenor, not because of any kind of, oh, this sounds shit, I was kind of bored of the game at that point. So it'd be nice to actually go through Draenor and earn some of the mini pets and do some of the achievements while leveling, rather than just going back and being stupidly overpowered. Because that's no fun. Oh, that's a good question. That helm wasn't that one, that's one I already had. Oh, must have been that one. Seem right. Wait, I didn't get a helm. I've been gypped. I was scammed out of a helm. Bullshit. I'm also completely lost. Yeah, I don't think it gave it to me. It's buggered.
Oh, wind, twist like a tornado.
Burn to a crisp!
That was a waste.
What a cinch!
Wonder who went straight to my stash for some reason. Fucking plants! Piss off! Ah, there we go. No, what? I'm not sure if he says what a finish or what a cinch. It's one of the two. Hold it, Rap. Who are these people? Didn't Nikki tell you? I've got a couple of guests. We heard that you have guests, but we sure didn't hear about them being short-eared guests. Never forget it's against the village to allow outsiders in, would you? After all, you're the eldest grandson. You've known that for ages. Stop moaning. These guys are my guests. That's all you need to know. Okay, calm down, Rap. I understand. Okay, I'll trust you. We'll consider your guests as our guests. I don't suppose we have a choice, since you're so adamant about it. That's right. So would you mind going to hear what my grandpa has to say? I would mind. I'd like to go and rest first. Check my stash. Is there a helmet in here that wasn't here before? Don't like it. Said they could stay at the inn. Are you crazy, Rap? You know we can't let outsiders stay here. Look, if I clear it with my grandpa, you can't complain, right? Yeah, well, I probably should save. No problem. Finally, some frickin' weapons. Right. Kafuda shuriken. So we've got a shank knife. We've got a sharp sword. Better for. What's that? That's 33. That's 33. Poisonous. That's 43 in water though. That could be dangerous. I prefer that one. Bloomerang. Oh, that's what he's already got. That's 26. 33 used for hunting. Right. That only drops me a couple of points, so that's probably going to be worth it at this point. Oh, it cost me £2 as well because of trading. Yeah, that's pretty decent. Right, what have we got? LE shield and an LA shield. 18 defense, 12. That's a big ass price difference. +1 magic power though. Oof. Maybe. Let's see. All hatch useless. It's useless. Kinda want to get them, but I don't want to give them to Feena. Oh, do I? Trade your wing boots with Feena's. Back boots. Wait, where? They are the ones teleport. It's causing her to teleport then. It's the hat, the odd hat, right, okay. So, yeah, you take that. You don't need that anymore. You need that. Right, so yeah, everybody needs wing boots. That was expensive. Now, what's it going to cost me? Put that on you. Holy shit, a lot. I can't actually afford it. Anybody. Right. Let's get an LE shield then. Resurrect. Fence, rainbow colour. Pretty. 2 move power, level gets stronger. That sounds interesting. We just look that up. That's what I think it is. It's useful, especially for Justin. Right, and black belt. Does. +2 move power means that it will increase the power of your killer moves. As for the it, but that didn't help. Black belt raises the power of your skills. So the dungeons. It's in time though. I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna. Just gonna buy it though. I'm not gonna. It just yet. So, if Justin has the Titan ring, +5 attack, drop it for the black belt. Makes his skills stronger. Keep the Titan ring just in case. Particularly need to sell anything. We're not exactly low on money. Right then, let's go see Grandpa. Where are you? Here? Elder's house. Oh yeah, all the houses are upside down, aren't they? Oop. I've been waiting for you, Rap. And who do you have here? Ah, this is Justin and Feena. They've been a big help for Nikki. Now I can see how folks might mistake you for those people in the tower. You look a lot like them. Those abominable people in the Tower of Doom. It's the Tower of Doom, and who are these people? People of Kafoo have not always lived in this area. The forest where we used to live has been turned to stone and destroyed. It happened right after those evil people finished building the Tower of Doom near that forest. That's terrible. Yes. Rap, are you going there today? The old Kafoo and the petrified forest? Yeah, of course. You know I go there every day. But they don't get too lonely. Rap, could you take us there too? To the petrified forest? What do you plan to do over there? That forest is dangerous, you know? I've just got to see it with my own eyes. Please, Rap. Okay, have it your way. Adventurer types sure are weird. Alright, sure, let's go. The petrified forest is north of here. Everyone follow me. Wait, Rap. I know you've been told this before, but Kafoo is a gated community. I made a special exception for you as Rap's guest, so please do not cause any trouble. I was just literally leaving. Also, this old man practices throwing shit, like stars and knives and stuff. Old man's got fucking game. Right, we already did save, so that's fine. Hide forest. Right then, let's test out a new gear. I love how it's the same map, it's just grayscaled. So, Rap, you got a new boomerang. Throw that shit. Feena, just let me test your whip out. Not bad, not bad.
Blaze brightly, O flame!
Damn, just missed him. Poison's pretty. This sword is going to level up so stupidly quick.
Not bad, eh?
just look at that. So, because the axe is level 23, anything below it will gain boosted experience, which means that that sword is gaining boosted experience until level 23. That's just crazy. When I was Nicky's age, guys showed up in that cursed tower. The village was turned to stone. Those who survived that time rebuilt the current village. Since I was a little kid, I couldn't do much work, but I became absolutely determined to destroy that tower when I grew up. What are those round rocks? This is my mother and father. They always polish their stones. They've become quite round. If I keep this up, they might disappear by the time I'm old. Rap, that's fucked up, man. Let's destroy that tower now, Rap. Justin? This isn't right. How about it, Rap? Even if we wanted to destroy it, could we? Just us? We can do it. Sure, we have to do it. Okay, let's go, Juss. Alright, let's go. Wait a second, did you just call me Juss? Well, I'd fall asleep by the time I said Justin. Juss is fine, so it's Juss. Come on, the cursed tower is on the other side of the forest. Father and mother, wait for me. I'll get revenge soon. Look, he's genuinely... If there was a way to revive these people, he's killed them, basically. He's actually killed them. Right, so there's a mana egg around here somewhere. Should probably be getting usage for mana egg, not for Rap. Mage Seed. +1 max MP for levels 1 to 3. Hey, Brother Nagi, it's been a long time. You been? This kid? Ah, this is Nagi, one of the old neighborhood big boys. We were always together, but I'm the older one now. Rap's like seriously got PTSD. It's fucking, it's like ridiculous. Out. Petrified Forest 1 or 2 that I need to do. Petrified Forest 1. How come you weren't turned to stone? Right, there's another one of those helms there. So if I don't get it this time, I'll be really pissed off.
Pretty easy.
Oh, it was just a swallow hat. I see the mana egg.
You'll never get away!
Slice and carve!
Holy hell, that increased it quite dramatically.
Oh, power of ice!
Justin just ghosting around the
Not
battlefield.
bad, eh?
Are they flush on item space, actually?
Oh, wind, twist like a tornado! Take this!
Ah, wrong one. Okay.
Oh, power of ice!
Wind your fucking neck in.
Oh, power of ice!
Like, Feena can basically get off an ice attack now in the time it takes Rap to ready his... Right.
Not bad, eh?
Couple more levels and that's going to be an instant cast.
Yeah!
Hiya! It's Levio, hiya!
See my power! What a cinch!
Didn't make it. Ambushed! Fuck! I've been ambushed.
Oh, power of ice!
There's no use in hiding.
Not bad, eh?
Okay. Okay. I wavered. I should have just bolted. Thought better of it. Right. Went through your abilities rather quickly. Have any instant casts yet for him, do I?
100,000,000 degrees. Take that.
Here goes! Ha!
You'll never get away! Ha!
All right, we won!
Let's see what the item were actually. Oh, what the hell? I'm gonna heal. Oh, it's just fire lizards. Better fucking run, shitheads. Cookie. Just, this is it. The tower is on the other side of this. Let's go, Justin. Okay, everyone ready? We'll destroy that cursed tower with our own hands. Look, that's the tower of the guys who turned up in the forest, turned the forest to stone. That's a military building. Hour of Doom. Right, I'm just gonna nip back to Cafu because I need to do recovery. Yeah, no, we're not fighting them guys again. Fucking sick at Garlisle forces. It's okay for you to stay, but no meals. I'm allowed to let you stay here. Dash items. What don't we need? WSP to a friend. I just don't use them. That's going to be stupidly valuable. I can't get rid of that. Right, we're going to teach you some magic. Welcome back, Sean. Right, so you've already got fire, so the choices are wind or earth. I think your primary would be earth. Then we can get water for healing, or we can get wind for AoE. Let's get water for healing. What did that teach you and what can you learn? Right, so you've got burn, you've got heal, you've got digging. A couple of deforest moves. Some explosion magics. Really weapon-wise though. We got some shit we can use. Hold on, Joss. Something's wrong. Something's wrong? Now that you mention it, I don't see any soldiers. Something's fishy. Look over there. Something's burning. Someone's been here. Just a feeling. Well, there's a Lanian behind this. And probably alone. What? Alone? Against the Galhal forces? What are these Lanians anyway? Hey, when a Lanian loses it, well, you don't want to be there. It looks like we're going to get to see a real monster. Ready, Joss? Let's go. Right, save point around here. Save point. I'm really tempted to just go back and save it just to be sure. Ah, no, there we go. Right, quick recovery to be safe. Save game. Are we on memory card 2 now? Ah. Well, to be fair, useful is a relative term on Rap. He's kind of as good as he's going to get. You don't really want to change much on him, really. Like, he's literally built to be a fast attack specialist. So you don't really want to change that. Ah. Take the tank. But the money! A real monster? Just over there.
Ah! What is that?
Ah, she's here. That husky woman of name.
Don't toy with me. I'll beat y'all to a pulp.
Hey, there's something weird about her eyes.
She's really gone off the deep end this time. We're not gonna get off easy.
Huh? You're from Cafu, and you two. So y'all with them.
Huh? What's it to you? Who you talking to? Don't go pulling my chain. I'll pound your
Just fucking done, son.
Take this!
Oh.
Raph!
Uh-oh. We're in trouble now. She's looking at us.
My, you didn't run away. Well, I wouldn't let y'all get away. You're gonna be sorry.
Oh dear, this fight is a bit of a problem. Let's say hello to Milder. Right, Justin, we're a man down already, so I want you constantly braking. You give me that crackle spam.
Oh, power of ice!
Slicing car!
Oh, power of ice! Oh, power of ice!
All healer, nice. And crackling, nice. So, we've now got crackling, attacks all enemies with diamond dust, perfect. And we've got all healer, restores the HP of party a lot. But we still just want to crackle spam. Crackle spam is OP. Wasn't she in Cowboy Bebop? Pretty much, yeah. cancel?
Oh, power of ice!
Cancel? See the counter. Just the cancel. Feena, defend that, please.
Oh, power of ice!
I'm gonna poison on her. No.
Slicing car!
Take this!
There we go. Not ashamed to say, I've actually lost that fight a couple of times.
Big win for us!
Hilda, when she decides to use a special spam on you, is pretty nasty. Y'all are tough as nails. What's your name, boy? I'm Justin, the famous adventurer. Justin. I'm Milda, from Lane. It's just as old Darlin said. Must destroy the Tower of Doom. Justin, didn't she just say that we have to destroy the Tower of Doom? She did, didn't she? Anyway, let's move her. So she wanted to destroy the tower just like us. I guess she's on our side then. Ow. Getting my anime wrong. Outlaw Star. Oh, I didn't watch Outlaw Star, to be honest. I thought you meant the crazy pirate woman. Pretty much the same outfit, just different voice. Are you awake, Rap? You okay? Sounded totally heinous, man. You kidding me? It'll take more than that to... Hey, is that who I think it is? Let me at her. Stop it, Rap. Maybe that she's had the same reason for coming here as we did. She was just mumbling about destroying the Tower of Doom. Yeah, right. Out of my way, unless you want to get hurt too. Rap, cut it out. You want to fight, then fight me. Yes, you don't... You say your name was Justin. How come you all didn't finish me off? Told you, remember? We're adventurers, not soldiers. We came to wreck this tower. Wreck it? Then you all got nothing to do with the folks here? Well, my name is Milda, and I'm here for the same reason as you folks. But then they found me. Brilliant deduction. Of course they found you. You drew too much attention. Talking to me, boy? Yeah, you got a problem? Stop it, both of you. Fighting each other is so pointless. Come on, let's work together. The more of us, the less the danger. The easier it is to investigate, right? But, well, you all got a point. I also got to apologize about thinking you was in cahoots. Well, we sure ain't in cahoots with no Lanian. Rap. You racist. What? What's your problem? I was saying, it was all my mistake. So here, Cafu boy, take your best shot. No thanks. Besides, I forgot about it already. Hey, Rap. Hey, Just, we better get the lead out. Come on. Okay, everyone, let's trash that tower. That statement suggests that Rap knows what lead is, and in the term he used it. Wait, where am I? In the manner he used it suggests that he knows what a pencil is as well. Right. Now, if I remember rightly, Mrs. Milda is 0 on the magics. Yes, she has a bagger all. But she is the same weapon loads out as Justin. Can you tell we don't get to keep her by the fact that her level is surprisingly above ours? What you got equipped? Boom. A gift from Darling. Plus 10 defense, plus 4 attack. Sexy. Why did they feel the need to write sexy? Tower of Doom. Doom, I tell you. Doom. Okay. Ah! Elite officers. And we're back up to 4-man team. Now, the main problem with Milda is that she is slow as shit. Let's try a crackling.
This'll teach you.
No problem.
Or a hit. What? The next monarch. Castle of Dreams. Oh, Castle of Dreams. Ugh. Training before. That's literally Milda, by the way. You can just do that. Let it go. Ha! And then walked away. Sensible guard is sensible.
Here goes! What a cinch.
Why'd you just, like... You just turn around, there's a child there, and it just jumps in the air, spins around, throws a beam of energy at you, and KOs your entire squad. You'd be well pissed off.
Oh, power of ice.
No problem.
She doesn't attack. Like, she carries an axe, but her attack is shoulder barge. So, to be fair, 2 hits on crackling is the equivalent of 1 hit on crackle. So unless there's 3 enemies, kind of pointless doing. Now, I also remember absolutely hating this place. I feel like you've got to go round in circles quite a lot. What moves have you got? A no-range drop kit from enemy, a pounding quake attack on all enemies, an ultimate Milda combo hit. You're already lost.
Oh, power of ice.
What a cinch.
Right. This leads back to the start, but I'm going round to unlock the door.
Oh, wind, twist like a tornado.
What a cinch.
What are these miracles? Why do I keep getting them? Does 5 MP to all levels. Shit. Yeah, mate. Bye.
Oh, power of ice!
No problem.
How does that count as axe experience? Like, really? Taking your money. Bye. Okay, so I can't unlock the door. Interesting. It's because that was too easy.
Blaze brightly, oh flame!
Come back with reinforcements.
Domino effect. Right, what am I leveling up with Feena now? Because I got a wind and a water drop, didn't I? So, I really could do with Earth, actually. That's probably the next wise move. Is it, though? Because then she doesn't get another Earth move until 2018. Last year, so I've missed it. The Water Earth moves aren't that great. And they're more status effects. Else. It's fire 17 to 21 with wind to 19. Wind will probably get there in its own time anyway. Wind's already at 18, fire's at 17, so we're just waiting on whip to get to 20. I mean, I'm going to be using Crackle for single target anyway, so wind and water is going to be leveling up. So, but for the AoE style, I think... Yeah, let's do fire for AoE. I don't have a dark. Dark doesn't exist. I think dark exists in Grandia too.
Blaze brightly, oh flame!
No problem.
Are you thinking of Pokemon, Sean? I need to look. I need to research how these stars are being earned because it's not obvious. The only thing I can think it must be due to levels of magic. Like I've never used either of these abilities. It's healer once, I think, and it's already got some stars. So Crackling, I've used it once, and it's already at 1.5. Right,
Blaze brightly, O flame!
What a cinch.
stupid guards, stay out of my way.
Blaze brightly, O flame!
Come back with reinforcements.
Why would you say that in a military base? Why would you tell the soldiers to come back with reinforcements? They can do that. They have them here. Oh, this looks promisingly enough. Okay. You know what? Bollocks to it, it's free healing. $12. 23 for the next major one. 20 for the next proper one. Run, Seed, run! +1 agility, that is for you. Just gonna break that, don't worry. Ah!
Blaze brightly, O flame!
What a cinch.
Right, so now we're actually back where we started, so we've done a full loop. So through there, so we want to go back upstairs now. Should be just here. Right. Now we're doing second floor excavations. Explorations.
This'll teach you.
Come back with reinforcements.
Oops. Hey, fragging. My camera wasn't quite at the angle I thought it was.
Oh, power of ice!
There's no use in hiding. Come back with reinforcements.
Stop saying that. They literally can. They could just do that. You go away, or are you just gonna stay there? You're just gonna stay there. I'll just walk through the fucking alarm. I'm not gonna lie.
Blaze brightly, O flame!
No
Just a
problem.
little bit too slow there. All these officers, where are the grunts for them to order around? Well, to be fair, I probably murdered them all.
You'll never get away!
Come back with reinforcements.
All the items. These guys have got a lot of miracles, and they don't seem to be actually, you know, using them. I mean, some of these guys could do with a miracle.
Oh, power of ice!
No problem.
Woo!
I feel like Gadwin and Milda would have got on really well had they ever met. Computer busted. Was that your initiative? They literally walked into you. Oh, because it's weird, because he wasn't flashing like that, red. It counts as my initiative. Hey, Chromatic, how you doing? Or Milda, she never gets to actually go first, bless her.
Oh, power of ice!
I'm glad to hear it.
What a cinch.
I'm just beating up some grown men. Some grown-ass men. How far is Justin off his next sword move? Let's find out. He's at 12 at the moment. To get his fire up one. To get his fire sword, we'll do that next. I need you to not do anything for a minute. I need one level of fire on Justin, please. She should be able to beat him there, surely. The only thing I'm not appreciating about the port is the fact that the voice volume is so much lower than the sound effects volume, especially in cutscenes. They've got that balance all wrong. The rest of it's fine. A couple of graphical glitches here and there. The camera pans out a bit further sometimes, so you can see sprites on the edge that you're not supposed to be able to see. But it's fine. I've got no real qualms with it. Controls are good. Gameplay's fun. No game-breaking glitches yet. So, right. Yeah, it's quite obvious when you're streaming. It makes it really obvious because you're paying attention to sound to make sure you've got the balance right. And in some cutscenes, you just can't hear the voices over the music. It's really quite annoying. But if that's the worst thing you can say about a game, then that's brilliant, to be fair. Switch is on. Turn it off. The switch is off. Leave it off. Now, which combination do I need that in? Turn them both off and see what happens. Oh, that's right. It opens the doors, doesn't it? Right, okay. Where did you come from? You went there a minute ago. Sneaky. Game looks just like it did on the PS1. It's on a widescreen. Yeah, I mean, the sprites themselves have been juiced up a little bit. There is a filter over the top of the sprites to make them look less anti-aliased. That's no big thing about that. And to be fair, you can just go into the files and delete the overlay to turn it off anyway, so... But yeah, no, it's a solid port, to be honest. I've got absolutely no complaints. Well, nothing that would make me like to say, you know, oh, don't buy it because of this. No, it's a fucking great game. Grandia is the best RPG. Like, don't care what anyone says. This is the best RPG anyone ever. Right, so if we turn on this one, that should open this door here. Correct? Incorrect. This one here. Also incorrect. What? So confused. Yeah, I'm surprised they used the PlayStation version to port, actually. I would have gone for the Saturn version, slightly more modern. Or even the Dreamcast version, to be fair. Bloody doors open. Ignore me. Why did I fail? Fail to see how I fail. Which in itself is a fail, I guess. Yeah, if I remember rightly, it was built for the Dreamcast, and it was only ported to the other two. One-hitting everything. I can't one-hit everything. These guys are strong.
What a cinch.
There. Alright, let's go. God, just run in there. Oh, is he just one? No, I already killed you. How are you still there? Oh no, I dodged him, didn't I?
problem. Woo!
This door, tasty looking armour in it. Plug suit. That wasn't an ambush. Bullshit, that was an ambush. Or politics, man, swear to God.
Oh, power of ice!
Milden's still not got to go
All
yet.
right, we won.
Cheers, mate. Can't be asked to fight you. I'll take the long way. Get that on. That on. Do a bit of healing and get my free MP. Shuts that door, but opens this one. Right, okay. And then we can use that one on, that one on, to shut the green door at the other side, but have the side doors open. Right, figured it out. Are you running off to? All that for a fucking vaccine. You know, wasted my arse's time. Bit of money. So, not worth. Oh, power of ice. Counter is power of global warming. Huh? What's that? Is it alive? Push, someone's coming. Ah, you fuckheads again. Okay, so we put aside Lean for now. We still have to report to make. We have a report to make to General Ball, right? What are we going to say? Gaia's growth has just plain stopped. We are in trouble. Gaia's growth is the most important thing in the operation. If the General finds out that it's not progressing, he will be angry. Well, Nana, it is your day to give the report. You're good at lying. Make him think it's all okay. Gaia? Growing? What does Carlisle have to do with this? I don't know. It makes my skin crawl, you know? I can't even look at it. Well, neither can I. I don't see how anything like this can create an ideal world. Now, you two, you wouldn't want General Ball to hear words like that, would you? How is Gaia? Its growth is progressing, I trust. Yes, sir. Please see for yourself, General. Everything is proceeding accordingly. Soon, idiots. You think I'm blind? Nothing is happening. You are useless, all of you. General, please forgive us. We assure you, next time you'll see some progress. That nearby village was completely turned to stone, and that is all it can do? What? Does that mean that Gaia thing is what turned my old man and lady to stone? Shush, boy. Even if it did, there ain't nothing you can do. I start shaking every time I see that, man. Yeah? General Ball, what do those humanoids turning to stone have to do with Gaia's growth? You don't need to know that. Just follow your orders and keep your mouth shut. If you do, even you idiots will begin to hear his voice as he awakens from his sleep. Evil laugh. Yes, sir. We will make all possible efforts to do our duty, sir. Well then, that's better. Continue tending Gaia until you receive further orders. Understood? Yes, sir. Aye, order. Come on, just let's get moving. Right, we'll trash that Gaia thing. Totally. We're, like, totally gonna trash it. Okay, now, before they see us. Halt, who goes there? You again. Get you this time. This time you're trapped. Trapped like rats. Or maybe I'd better say apes. Apes, is it? You're gonna be sorry you said that. What? What in tarnation is going on? You're asking me? Is this Gaia? As if. This is so totally weird. So I had no idea that we were raising this thing. Well, according to my calculations, it's time to go. Get out of here! Mia, where are you going? Hey, the Spirit Stone must be protecting us. So we ain't getting off so easy, young'uns. And we'll just have to fight. Come on, everyone. The Gaia Battler. Right, Justin, give me a shockwave on central body.
Here goes!
You're too good. What's the HP on those things?
Oh, power of ice!
There's no use in hiding.
Why is one of them taking so much less damage than the rest? In that case, fuck up that shoulder.
Hi-ya! Hi-ya!
Get that down quick. Okay, I can take that. Ooh, that one stung. Theory testing time. I bet that one's weak against my... Oh, he's turned around. Shit! Yeah, Rap, throw at that.
Take this!
This is going to take very little damage from this. Not too bad, actually. Just didn't pound on that shoulder. Oh dear. Rap, where are you going? Right, let's do some healing. That's becoming a problem.
Now you'll be okay.
Ow.
You're not gonna get away from this. Ha!
Nice damage. Builder. Hit.
You ready? Vanish!
Test the damage on that one.
Oh, power of ice!
Okay, one's weak against magic, one's weak against standard damage.
You're not gonna get away from this! Ha!
Shoulder bust. Right, Justin, give me a zap on that one, please.
Burn to a crisp!
Sucker punched Feena, man. You leave Feena alone. Let's counter. I need you on main body now. I think I need everybody on main body, really.
Ha!
Health that. Give me a healer.
Now you'll be okay.
Ooh, cancel. Not one I needed. That's not lightning. That's Matra magic. And it fucking hurt. Right. Justin, I need you to do your shit, man. Where are we? Got one more in you.
Oh, power of ice!
Oh, power of ice, oh, flame burn 'em. It's a level up, nice. Justin, give me a mid-air, straight on his centre.
Ha! Slice you in two!
Now I'm really angry.
You're not gonna get away from this! Ha!
Nice.
See that shot of mine?
You see that shot of mine? You mean that one you fucking missed? Prick. Alright, we did it. Now the village will be saved. Not only that, my opinion of Lanians has changed for good. Because of you, Milder. You're okay. And I used to think that Cafu was filled with a bunch of yellow bellies till I met you, Rat Boy. Rat Boy? Isn't that Eminem? With two of the best adventurers, Rap and Milder, together, we're totally invincible. Still, look at this. That Gaia thing. Doesn't look like much all shriveled up, eh? But still, I don't get it. Why would Carlisle try to raise something like this? Got it, Rat Boy. This here crit is what turned the old Cafu to stone, right? Well then, if y'all figure out what makes it tick, y'all might be able to figure out how to bring back the village. Got something there. Hey, Just, let's take this back. We can always chuck it if it's no good, right? Yeah. Let's go back to Cafu, where we can have your grandfather look at it. Gaia Sprout acquired. Right, just back down the tower we go. Ah, look at y'all turn to stone. What a shame for you. You know why? I got that piece of equipment and I checked it. 21 defense in action. Who is it the most? Pure attack, which is not really. You can have it. Dear. Got to press the buttons. Yeah, the people of Cafu are racist as all fuck. Hello. A Hammer. That's a new mace for Mr. Justin. 2 extra damage, a lot of extra move. Let's give that to Mill for now. Yeah, the people of that other place as well. What was his name? Rem's village. They were xenophobic, to be honest. Okay, then let's get out of here. Sure to give us a welcome at Cafu. Right. Y'all know I'm from Lane, right? There a problem with me going to Cafu? What do you mean? What problem? We're on the same side. Come on, let's go. Well, if you all say so. Thanks, Rap. I'm back. We kicked booty over at that tower. People of the tower said they're raising some monster named Gaia, but we attacked it. There ain't much left of that Gaia. It's like Gaia had something to do with your village turning to stone. Maybe there's a way to restore it. Oh, introductions. This is Milda. She helped us take down the Tower of Doom. And is she strong? Rap, don't you know the laws here? No outsiders allowed in the village. What? But since Justin and Feena are your guests, they get special permission to enter the village. But Lanians are a different story. They cannot enter for any reason. You stupid fool. What's it matter if she's Lanian? Milda is our friend. Law's the law. A thick-headed old geezer. Law schmore. Those laws suck. Hey, listen, Rap, it's okay. No, it's not okay. I'm ready to punch that old fool. Really makes me mad. Sir, you're an elder of Cafu. I'll respect the laws of this village. I should just leave, right? Milda. Hang it, old man. Please still complain if she only comes this far. If she stays outside of this gate, then I don't mind. Milda's not allowed into the village, then I won't go in either. I'll just stay out here tonight. Same stubborn Rap, eh? Sure have your father's blood. It's inevitable. You can use it at the inn to stay overnight. Take care of that guy, Sprout. Bunch of old worrywarts. Well, let's eat and get some sleep. Okay, let's go, Jess. Village laws notwithstanding, I wish to thank you all. You may have your meals included. Yeah, that'd be great. Looks like I'm finally going to show off my cooking skills. I'll whip up a feast. What's wrong, Feena? You seem so bummed out. Well, Justin, it's about the monsters we saw at the Tower of Doom. Oh, never mind. Gaia, what in the world are the Garlisle forces using it for? Sure look bummed, Feena. Are you constipated or something? Rap, you all shouldn't talk like that while folks are eating. Just as if she's all stopped up. She can cure it by shaving her head and thumping her rump 3 times. What? That's weird. It's totally different from what we do in Lane. In Lane, we cure constipation by drinking lots of salt water and doing about 1,500 sit-ups. Stuff you Lanians do makes no sense to me. How do you cure constipation with sit-ups? You've got a strange cure too. I mean, shaving your head? How's that going to get things? By the way,
Welcome, he who holds the spirit stone.
thanks very much for the follow? Sub? Follow? I can never remember. Thank you very much, Linkus. How you doing, man? By the way, y'all said you're adventurers. So where are y'all heading to anyway? I'm trying to get to Alent. I think it's somewhere on this continent. Said Alent? Justin, y'all know something about Alent? My husband, Darlin, he's one of the 3 wise men of Lent. He knows a whole lot of stuff. Anyway, I've often heard him mention some place called Alent. Really? Alright. Then we should be able to find some stuff out from him. Especially since he's a wise man. Well, there you go. I mean, nothing that my Darlin don't understand. Alright, we'll ask this wise man, Darlin, tell us what he knows about Alent. Yeah, that's definitely the wrong channel, I'm afraid, Sean. You know what you need to do. You need to spam spirit stones. In chat. Somewhere. I've lost them. I've actually lost my own emotes. Lose your own emotes. There you go. Apparently I can't post my own emotes. That's really bizarre. I've got to agree to my own chat rules before I can post. Alright, we'll ask this wise man, darling, to tell us what he knows about Lent. My darling, he knows everything about everything. I'll make sure you see him. Right. That was great, but I'm stuffed. I ain't never had Cafunian food before. I've got to say, it sure hits the spot. Bet it does. Wonder if they got good food this yummy in Lane. Don't be silly. Of course Lane's got food that's good. Hey, here's an idea. Why don't you all come to Lane sometime? I can show you some good eating. Go to Lane? What of that? Okay, you betcha. We'd love to go along with you, Feena. Feena? Huh? Oh, yeah, sure. Listen, I need to go out for a bit. What's bothering Feena? Plant is loud, man. Right, it's the middle of the night. Can't go out there, so she didn't go outside like a dumbass. Can't go out. Oh yeah, she wanders up here. I remember. I remember. Well, there you are, Feena. What's the matter? You're suddenly not feeling too well? Well, anyway, things are okay now, huh? I was wondering how those two would get along, but they're good friends. Sorry, I've been thinking about my sister. Thanks for the follow, Chromatic. Arlene? It's like the Garlisle forces have raised some kind of monster called Gaia there in the Tower of Doom. If we plan to use that monster's power for evil purposes, then my sister must have something to do with that plan. Yeah, pretty much. Justin, I'm afraid. I've got a feeling that something terrible is going to happen, and your intuition is not wrong. Hey, everything's going to be okay. Arlene can't be such a bad person, right? She's your sister. Still. Anyway, that expression doesn't suit you. What really looks great on you is your smile. Justin. Hey, Just, it's an emergency. These guys, the ones from the Tower of Doom, they're coming to get us. Garlisle forces. The village is in danger. Let's get back there, quick. Dum-dum. You. Yes, me. What of it? The Black Berets. Good phones, Black Berets.
Blaze brightly, O flame!
No problem.
That's the best you have to offer. Bitches back to have their faces redecorated. For Garlisle. Let's run a quick save. Ah, save point dude's gone. Lame. Ramps, you okay? I'll help you. No problem. Ah, I'll help Milda. She's quirky as fuck. No, just throw in an attack for me. That's not crackle. That's snooze. Oh, there's much... Bastard! There's much easier ways to level your water magic than actually fighting. Takes a longer time in, like, real time it takes longer. But in game time it's so much quicker. Phew, this area seems secure now, but it seems they're still fighting in the higher elevations. Come on, we gotta get there, otherwise it'll be a catastrophe. Don't give me nothing about your laws. I'm afraid I'm just too old and nearly blind, and I'm pretty deaf. I can't see anything in this light. He wants to turn a blind eye. Let's go kick some butt. Thanks, Elder. Be careful out there. Petrified forest wasn't enough for them. Now they've come here. I've got to save my family. Let's kill those creeps. Listen, all of you get going quickly. Not the guys from the tower. Say, you idiots. Right, cut it out. We know we're fighting with you. No. Oh, this way. I see. No entry. Yeah, I'm gonna have to disincline to acquiesce your request, I'm afraid. Yeah, I mean, it's like you say, there's two schools of thought really. If you're going on pure in-game clock, then the fastest way to do it is using Crackle, essentially. Crackle is just an insanely good ability. It deals a fuck ton of damage, and it gains you decent EXP on wind and water. But if you want to just level your water and get it done quick, the best way to do it is to basically go stand in some acid, and then spam heal, and then go stand in some acid and spam heal. It takes longer in game time, but you get, I mean, like I was saying earlier before you joined us, my highest magic, my highest water magic was like 12, 13 when Sue left me. So when I trained that magic onto Feena, she was at like level 9. Had I have been doing this in a solo playthrough, as in not on stream, I'd have been level 20 on all my water magics before I even crossed the tower, before I even crossed the wall. It's so much, it makes the game so much easier. Justin Feena, I thought you might be here. Gaia is being confiscated by the Garlisle forces. We'll use our full forces against anyone who interferes. Just listen to her. They think they can go around killing people and destroying villages. The Golden turn one village into stone. Ain't that enough? Quiet. Sis, I'm asking you, please stop all this. Why are you doing it? You're making innocent people suffer. Is that really okay with you? Thought there must be a good reason why you joined the military. Now I wonder. What are you doing? Get Gaia out of here quickly. Sis! Feena, I would like you to live your life as you wish, free as the wind. However, I've no choice but to live this way. But Lean. What the heck is she trying to say? Step aside, Feena. If I could, I would rather not use this power, especially not in front of you, Feena. It turns out she's a fucking Icarian. You gotta be kidding me. Hey, she's got wings. Maybe now you'll understand, Feena. As long as I've got these wings, I cannot fly freely. Lean, you knew, she doesn't exist anymore. I get it. She's not really Lean. She's really an Icarian. Justin, I thought you had a very high regard for Icarians. So now I'll have to offer some proof. Lean? Nobody saw that coming the first time. Lean! Crap. This is what happens when we break our age-old laws. Do you understand now? Mean. Look, we just destroyed the Tower of Doom. You're the ones who don't understand, you worthless old fogey. Y'all should never talk to your own grandpa that way, Rap. This mess has been my fault. Forget it. All he ever talks about is laws, laws, laws. As if the laws could save our village. Just and Milder. They're my guests. Any complaints? Let's hear 'em now. Said more than enough, Rap. Our laws may not be able to save our village. They've prevented trouble. I am indeed thankful to our guests for their actions at the Tower of Doom. But tonight we've seen people get hurt, and much misery has arisen in the wake of the tower. For tonight, please return quietly to the inn. Swear that you folks risk your lives to protect our village. As a token of our gratitude, please accept room and board at our inn. Okay, I'm going to fix an even bigger and better feast than the last one. We just ate. We literally just ate. My sister. It can't really be her. How could she? Look, I'm sure there's some good reason why Leena's doing all this. Yeah, Feena's clearly the problem. Feena's the trouble causer. She always is. Consider this as evidence. Even though we were unconscious, Leen didn't take our spirit stone. Dear sister, what is she up to? So much to trust her. Dang it, that girl with the wings. She made a mess of my village. Next time I see her, she's going to die. Rap, you all ever heard of tact or delicacy? Think about poor Feena before you speak. She just says it again. Feena, that must have been a big shock seeing your sister's an Icarian. I want to see Darlin's face when he hears that Icarians really do exist. Yeah, well, I reckon we best get to sleep soon. Elder. After that, the whole village met and decided. Must ask not only Milder, but also Justin and Feena to leave the village. It's only for the sake of protecting the village. Hey, what, old fogey? You got any idea what you're talking about? Stop it, Rap. I reckon we got here a mite too early, didn't we? Everybody will understand sometime. I mean, y'all understand, don't you? I understood. Thanks for all you've done, Rap. I guess we'll be back after you become an elder. When you do, we can celebrate for you. Are you kidding me? I'm going too. It'd be way too dangerous if you went without me. Hey, but I thought you were going to stay at the village. I told you, I don't like formality. Too cool for that. Ain't that right, Joss? Rap. That's what I'd expect to hear from y'all. Okay, I've decided. Let's blow this lousy village as soon as we can, eh? Rap, when you become an adult, you'll understand why I made this decision. At that time, your abilities will be put to the test. It'll be up to you to forge Khufu's future. I won't ever even return to this stinking village as long as it's ignorant old fogies like you are here. Awfully sorry for the way you've been treated, but I must respect the village decision. Do what I can. Right, guys. So I'm afraid that is going to be it for tonight. Where are we saving at the moment? Go. So, I think that's a pretty good place to call it. I was usually only go for about 3 hours, so there with 3 hours and 5 minutes, that's pretty good timing. Why is Pickles not working? You don't have the points for it. No, Pickles is just not working. I'll have to check that one. Right, so.
Pickles!
Pickles is working. Right, okay, thank you, Pickles. Okay. Right, so, for those of you who are new to the channel, and for those of you who aren't, my streaming schedule has just changed as of literally last night. So, from now on, it's going to be Monday, Wednesday, Friday for RPGs. Obviously, at the moment, we're playing Grandia. There will be some random sporadic streams throughout. For example, on the 3rd, Halo Reach will be releasing, so damn right we're going to be playing some Halo Reach. I might even book a day off for it and play all through on the Wednesday as well. Same again later on, the 10th, there will also be a Mech Warrior, so I'm going to be streaming that as well, because fucking Halo and Mech Warrior in the same month, what kind of time are we living in that this glorious thing can happen? The mainstay of the channel is obviously the RPGs, but we do throw some other things in there. I am in talks with Richie as well, and I'm going to try and get some more degenerate streams going with him. We're looking at doing either some Dawn of War possibly some XCOM 2 co-op. So those will be most likely either on a Friday night or a Saturday night, hoping to try and get some Saturdays in. So yeah, it's going to be pretty sporadic. But let's find someone to send you all to. I think Mac is streaming at the moment. He's doing XCOM, speaking of. He's doing an RPG playthrough on that, so that's been pretty fun so far. I'm going to send you all over to see Mac. Hopefully I'll see you all on Wednesday for some more of this. And yeah, it's been a pleasure. Thanks for the follows, thanks for the bits, thanks for the hosts and the subs. And I'll catch you all later.